What does Leela mean to you?
The first thing I think of is John and then Shah Rukh Khan, because both of those people were in those songs.
How would you define your relationship with Instagram?
Instagram loves me. I love Instagram.
If you have to define Shah Rukh Khan,
he's a chivalrous superstar.
When you see Sunny Leone trending on Twitter, what is the first thought that comes to your mind?
What have I done again? Because most of the time I haven't done anything.
Shah Rukh, Salman, and Amir, who has a better sense of humor?
This one, it's hard to answer because I spent more time with one than I have the others. So for this answer, I will say Salman Khan. This is Connect FM Canada. I'm Sunny Leone, and you are watching me with Faridoon. Stay connected.
How would you define your relationship with Instagram?
My relationship is I love it. Instagram loves me. I love Instagram. And it's part of the circle of entertainment. I love it.
Okay, Instagram Reels or posting pictures? What do you find more fascinating?
Well, Instagram decided that they're going to make all videos Reels, so there's no choice now. If I want to make something a post or a picture, which is horrible, which I don't like, but I would say the Reels because it is fun to watch people in making videos.
All right. What does Leela mean to you?
I've done 2 songs that were Layla songs, and both of them were massive, amazing hits for me. And the first thing I think of is John and then Shah Rukh Khan, because both of those people were in those songs.
If you have to define Shah Rukh Khan, and if you have to choose, say, one out of these 4 epithets to define him, so which one is best suitable for him? A, chivalrous. B, romantic. And C, macho. And D, superstar. Which do you think suits him best?
A and D. He's a chivalrous superstar.
Chivalrous superstar.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you
because if you didn't say that he's a superstar, that would be incorrect. But he is chivalrous. Sure.
Okay. Any memories of Shah Rukh Khan during the shoot of Leela that you've not told anyone yet?
I think there's a part in the song where he has to hold me up, and I had no idea that was going to happen. And all I kept thinking about is, "Arey yaar, itna khana kyun khaya maine?" Why? I felt, the thing is like you feel like so self-conscious about everything because I've never worked with him before, and that even though he is so nice, made me feel so comfortable. But still in the back of your mind, the only thing that was going through my head was, I don't want to let these people down. I want to do my best job I can. And God knows what will happen next if I'll get a chance to work with him in any other capacity, which would be amazing. But for whatever it was at that moment, in my head, I kept saying, make sure you have your shit together, Sunny. Don't mess things up. Like work hard, make every step count, giving myself those pep talks. That was definitely needed.
All right. When you see Sunny Leone trending on Twitter, what is the first thought that comes to your mind? I'll give you a few options. What have I done again? Guys, get a life. Third is, this has nothing to do with me.
Ooh. That's tough. I'll go with the first one because the first and the third could sort of be looped into what have I done again? Because most of the time I haven't done anything, but somebody thinks I've done something. So I'll go with A. What have I done again?
But does it anger you at times when you see the bizarre sort of reactions that tend to come?
Um, Most of the time, no. I think the only time something affected me was when it was about one of my kids, and it affected Daniel a lot as well. I think that for the media and people out there, kids should be off the table. You know, they're
Mm.
young. They have no. It's not their fault that a camera is following them around. Even though I try and make their lives as private as possible, um, but I think when you attack the parents or the kids together in some capacity, then that should definitely be off the table. And I think Daniel was more upset, and I had to break it down to him in so many different ways. Listen, it doesn't matter what they think, and they can say whatever they want, but we know how much we love and care for our children, and they're all the same. They're equally the same, and no one is loved more or less than the other.
Okay, Shah Rukh, Salman, and Amir, who has a better sense of humor?
Well, I've this one it's hard to answer because I spent more time with one than I have the others. So for this answer, I will say Salman Khan because I've spent more time with him than Amir and Shah Rukh. Although the
All
other two
right.
are very.
Okay. What is the importance of sense of humor in your life?
Having a sense of humor is extremely important because we live in a world that is so serious all the time. And we need to be around people that are not so serious and that can take a joke and just relax. And, if it's life altering things, of course, we can't change that. But having a good sense of humor is so important.
Okay, during the first interview that I did with you for Jism 2, you told me that our body is like a temple. If we respect it and take care of it, it will last longer and be fulfilling. Do you still believe in that?
Yeah, I'm a little bit older now. Even though I love and respect my body is not responding the same. It's on its own path. What is happening?
But I think you've been very particular about your workout and your diet.
Yeah, that is very true. I do
Mm.
try my very best to take care of myself and my body. Um, and now more so that I have children, because me being healthy means I'm healthy and happy for my kids too, which is extremely important because they're so small and they need an active mommy. I can't imagine my world if I wasn't as active as I am with them. I have so much fun playing and messing and running around and teaching them sports and being a part of their lives. So um, it's very important to take care of your health. And I'm not talking about maybe size. People are going to maybe get that confused. I'm talking about taking care of your heart, taking care of your organs, everything inside that we only have one of. And once you mess that up on the inside, it's very hard to go back for some things. So I'm talking about, a lifestyle more than, hitting the gym for 2 hours a day. That's like a different type of person. I'm talking about taking care of your health and your well-being. And if you need to get yourself checked out once a year to make sure everything is in good order, then you definitely should, because we went through 2 years where everybody was either eating or working out, we can say. There were
Mhm.
one or the other, and all those people for 2 years of eating horribly and not taking care of yourselves is now coming out with all of the amount of health issues that we see our friends or families or even strangers have in the news. So I think health and taking care of your body and treating it like a temple is more on those lines than if you're a size 0 or you're a size 10. It's like they're two totally different things.
In fact, you told me in one of the interviews that uh, because of uh, what you've seen, the way things have happened with your parents, you've been extra careful about health and you give it a lot of importance as well.
Yeah, of course, because I mean, at the end of the day, when you have children, you have a choice of the lifestyle you want to live. And I'm not delusional. And I think that that's what sometimes parents get mixed up with, is the idea of, "Arey yaar, I can't have fun anymore. I have children, or मैं ये नहीं कर सकता हूँ, or वो नहीं कर सकती हूँ. And all those things happen in your head, and then you go bananas crazy, thinking that it's fine. But the thing is that at the end of the day, it affects your family and it affects your children, and their mental well-being. I want my kids to grow up with a mommy and daddy who are as healthy as they can be. Meaning, if I can help it and I can try and take care of myself and live in a lifestyle that's healthy for them, then that's what I want. Because I don't want my kids to go through life where their parent dies early because of health choices, lifestyle choices.
Absolutely.
The unforeseen is the unseen.
No, absolutely, absolutely. Okay, and finally, Sunny, if you want to say something to Daniel that you have not said yet.
Today I can do that. Today he's got a cute butt. He looks cute in his jeans today. I'll have to go tell him that.
Fantastic. Sunny, thank you very much for your time and sharing thank you for sharing these wonderful insights. It was, I think it's truly wonderful. I think just knowing so many facets about you. I genuinely hope that you want to write a book.
I would write one if somebody wrote it for me, like a ghostwriter. But actually sitting and writing it would be too time consuming.
No, I think because I think the way you narrate your thoughts, I think the entire thought process is very, very fascinating to listen to your thoughts.